Loretta Fisher's glad that it took a while to create her garden. If she'd had time to do it when she owned a bakery, she would have picked a completely different style. But now she's come to terms with what's best for her and her husband Terrell and their small house and yard. Structural elegance and low maintenance, not the intense cottage garden she imagined. To learn more about plants, she went through Master Gardener training in 2004.
I wanted to meet more people that love gardening, and I had a friend of mine that said, go see the Master Gardeners. I didn't really even know what a Master Gardener was. I just thought they were like super gardeners. I didn't realize, what a volunteer organization, how much they do for the community, and just, the information that they give out to people that is, so valuable. And I learned so much, and I've just met so many great people.
While helping others, she's found new ideas for her own garden. In front, Loretta discarded overgrown shrubs and ivy that concealed the house and diminished its size. Their clutter also distracted from the garden's anchor, a 60-year-old magnolia.
So I just wanted to simplify it so that the magnolia just would shine.
To span a drainage culvert for a more direct route to the front door, her brother Harrison Bates designed a bridge.
When I had it built, I asked the guy, I said, now I want this bridge to be high heel friendly.
She spent days painting and sealing, its color bringing out the magnolia and the house.
My friend Roxanne named the bridge Bob, and it means Big Orange Bridge. And it's pretty incredible. I love that bridge the moment I saw it when it was delivered on a flatbed trailer, and it was just the color of steel. I jumped up on that flatbed trailer and I said, this is it.
She was just as bold in the side yard that pulls visitors into the back. Since she and Terrell like to entertain, she made the most of every inch of limited space.
I was in the food business for about 20 years. I had a bakery for 10 years. And so I've done a lot of production cooking. And so it's no big deal for just, to have 50 people over and put on a spread. And this yard is perfect for it. You can get a lot of people in here.
With close lot lines, privacy was the first consideration. Since Loretta likes to enjoy the garden from inside, night or day, she built a half trellis with evergreen vines that screens the windows but lets them see out. Pea gravel replaced lawn, which was sparse in the shade, and with drainage runoff a muddy mess even in trace rain. Its surface is more conducive for entertaining and low maintenance for her. Since she couldn't physically enlarge the space, she did it with mirrors.
The mirrors were put up because I had them for about 9 years. I've been dragging them around from house to house, always thinking I was going to put them in my gym. And then when I moved into this house, well, there really wasn't room for a gym or to put a bunch of mirrors. And so one day, this is just like a lot of things, the way things happen in this garden, my brother, he says, hey, let's put the mirrors on the fence. And so we put them up and went, wow, what a stroke of genius.
Another happenstance was finding the right tables for strong visual impact. Made of concrete, a gully washer won't bother them.
You can dance on them if you want to.
Although the tables aren't easily moved, Loretta likes the flexibility of container plants to rearrange for a gathering or a seasonal change. Her favorite specimens inspired her next project.
The reason I built the greenhouse was because I have a lot of tropicals, and my husband wanted the one-car garage that we had turned into his office, and that's where I usually shove all the tropicals every winter. So I asked my brother, hey, can you build me a garden shed? And he said, sure.
Rather than blockade the small yard, Harrison's design brings reflected light into it. Along with storing paint and tools, it's a comfortable winter conservatory. When Harrison installed the support pillars, Loretta had another idea, a pool. Together, they poured and shaped the concrete.
The pool is, I think, the most exciting thing about this greenhouse because it's so unusual. It's a pentagon-shaped pool. It's about half of it is underneath the greenhouse. And I knew that I wanted something to sit in because it's so hot in the summer. And when you're working in the garden, there's nothing better than just to cool off and then just keep going.
There's another benefit to Harrison's design.
The greenhouse lights up like a lantern, like a garden lantern at night.
Harrison also built a light pole, controlled by a dimmer that Loretta installed. At full blast, she can read by it. Subdued, it's like a large candle to dine by. Loretta's garden didn't happen overnight, and it's continually changing. But for her, the process is what it's all about.